Welcome back to Squawk Box. L Brands nearing a deal to sell its Victoria's Secret brand to private equity firm Sycamore Partners. People familiar with the deal telling CNBC could be announced as soon as this week. No word yet on what leadership role L Brands CEO Les Wexner would have in such a deal. Wexner has been under mounting pressure due to his ties, of course, with Jeffrey Epstein. He's been accused of creating a culture of misogyny at Victoria's Secret, particularly that New York Times piece published last week called Angels in Hell. He's also been criticized for the poor performance of the company's flagship brand and really the transition or their miss on the transition in terms of what would be appealing to their audience. And they're going through that transition right now. What do you think? Can Victoria's Secret ever be Victoria's Secret of yore? Not necessarily in terms of the image, but in terms of the sales.
Well, just by definition.
So massively, it just was not. The execution was terrible at the company.
Just talking about the bigger point about whether it's misogynistic. I mean, by definition, is objectification and everything else. It's a different world, and you go back to the whole history of Victoria's Secrets, and it just looks like it doesn't fit in 2020.
Well,
whether it's misogynistic.
But it was so mismanaged.
But same with, I know, no, the stock is a different story, but Miss Universe pageant and everything else we look at with a different sort of a viewpoint at this point.
And I understand that, but as an investor, there's a lot of money to be made
well, let's talk about that. Our guest host, Stephanie Link, you own the shares of L Brands. Where'd you buy it?
I actually bought it a couple of weeks ago, so I didn't get it at the lows. But remember, this stock was a $100 stock in 2015. It was $61 at the beginning of 2018. So it has lost a major amount of value because it has been mismanaged. I bought it because I thought there were a couple of ways that you could win. Either the management executes better, or you have an activist in there, Barrington. They would stir up the pot a little bit. They could do asset sales. They could split up this company. I have a sum of the parts analysis that gets this to $32. So from here, I think you can still make money. But they can do better in terms of inventory management and cost controls. There's a lot of things that they can do that will have this stock win over the long term.
Don't you think there's a perception that's like a Blockbuster or GameStop, or it's like anachronistic? It's in a business. I mean, are you still going to buy things like that? Maybe you will. Maybe
if they sell Victoria's Secret, they've got Bath and Body Works, and that's been the gem of the story for the last couple of years.
Do they need to get a decent price for Victoria's Secrets?
No, I don't think so. I mean, as I said, some of the parts I could get you, 3 times EBITDA, and that gets you a $32 stock.
Which is super cheap, yeah.
Super
I guess my question, too, is Bath & Body Works, it's now at a scale where it could be a standalone public company.
Yes.
But will it be, do you think? Do you think that'll survive as a public instrument?
I think it could. I mean, they've done a really good job in terms of product innovation, and this is the area that they actually have executed, but there's still more that they can do, right? And as I say, there's a lot in terms of inventory management and cost control, supply chain, that kind of thing, that they can really help grow the earnings. And again, you have the products, you have the top line.
You've been to we've never gone there, right?
To
a Bath and Body Works.
Not in a very long time, no.
No, but I mean, can you get everything there? They have it at Bed Bath & Beyond. Is it different? And we hang out. It's totally different.
Totally different.
So we should check it out.
You should check it out.
On a rainy Saturday.
They have good candles, I think.
There are a lot of candles.
A lot of candles.
A lot of skincare, creams,
Stuff
that
like
kind
that.
of thing.
Oh, I like that stuff. Yeah.
You know, I mean, the Gen Z, they like that. I got to tell you. Well, you have all these candles all over the place in my house.
We need candles and moisturizer.
Gen Z.
Yes.
Which ones are they? They don't even.
They're teenagers now.
They don't even. We're the ones that need skin cream. What do they need?
Actually, it is a big paradox.
Nice.
They're doing facials and everything else.
Oh, that's all that they do, right? And they don't care so much about cosmetics. They care more about skincare, which is why Estee Lauder just posted a 28% growth rate.
We do care about
skincare.
cosmetics around here. Youth is wasted on the young. Did you ever hear that?
I've heard it.
You've heard me say it.
Yes, you have. Looking at me.
Yeah, not bitter. Stephanie, thank you.